Now, the only way anything really gonna harm you, it gotta enter your mind. So throughout the whole night, I'm gonna be saying strong mind, strong heart. All I'm saying is, go to your happy place. And Uncle Joe's happy place is mounds and mounds of chocolate. I'll start thinking happy, happy, happy thoughts. Okay? Tonight we're going to be going in the Iolani Palace area. We're going to be walking this whole area over here. Okay? Now, what we're looking for? Looking for orbs. Does anybody know what an orb is other than what you're seeing on my shirt? Anybody? Okay, you.
It's something usually that can sometimes be caught on camera that can show signs of a presence of a ghost.
Anybody else? Okay, you.
You know what it is.
A phenomenon?
Yeah, what's an orb?
Phenomenon? I don't know.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, let's put religion on the side, okay? When you die, you are a ball of energy that is moving at 96 trillion miles per second. And able for this energy ball to make shape anything, must have alternative energy source. Lithium in your camera, low level lights, that's what makes them light up. Just like your aura, get different colors. White is considered to be passive. They're looking at you, we're looking at them. Blue is considered to be like family members or guardian angels. Every time I see too many blue ones around, I say, what are you protecting us from? Orange, yellow, red. Okay, those are the degrees of hostility. Usually we get those for stomach headache. Go to your happy place. Squiggly lines, they call it energy transfer. Usually we get those, we pass out, we really can't get to our happy place. Somebody who's with you help you to get to that happy place, okay? Now, sometimes when we go into these areas, okay, we really like know what's in this area. You have things in your pocket that can show you. How many of you guys carrying iPhones? Okay, something called live feature. Okay, I need that on. How many of you guys got Androids? Okay, something called activity. I need 2 seconds of video for that. Okay, anybody else? Okay, what are you carrying?
Canon.
Okay, Canon. 400 ISO, use flash. Very important. Okay? Everybody else who got cameras, okay, turn on the flash.
Oh, you mean live, the live?
The live feature.
Okay.
2 seconds of video before they take the snapshot.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Make sure you turn on the flash. Now, okay.
No,
Now, taking up pictures. Yeah? 1, 2, or 3 in the same direction to show differences. Okay? Now, sometimes the camera get in the way. Okay? Get that camera, get that device, grab it, put it back in your pocket. How you can tell without a camera or a device. Tingling sensations on noses, tingling sensations on hands, hot and cold sensations around you. Okay? If you don't like these sensations, tell it to go away like a mugger in Waikiki. Okay? Most important. Okay? Now, we're going to be walking around in the area of the Iolani Palace. What here, this is Kamehameha the Third Summer Palace. Okay? And I'm going to chant before we go to let the Ohani know that we're coming. Okay? Luana ke akua kana hele hele. To ho'i mai ki ia. A o le pilikia to ho'i ana ki ia lu'uanu. Malama ke nuanu e kalamaya o ki ia fo. Au ole pilikia Ohani. Au ole pilikia akua. Malama ki Ohani. E kalamaya to ho'i ana ki ia o pio and keiki. Malama ki ia. A ole pilikia to ho'i ana. E kalamaya. A ole pilikia. Wow. Tonight we're about to take a journey to the paranormal. First place we're going to is the Tree of Knowledge. Come, follow me. The first Summer Palace, or the Iolani Palace. These trees were here. By the way, this is one giant tree. It was much bigger than it was as it is now. In the beginning, coming through this area was called Nukuanu Stream. Went all the way into the ocean. You gotta understand, this tree was here. It felt everything that was. Then later on, the Kamehameha Summer Palace was built. And in that room right there, turn around and look. You see that lighted room right there? That was Kamehameha III's office. And he created beautiful things in that office. One, he made education all equal for everybody, not only ali'i or not only royal. And he was one of the first ones to bring medical care to Hawaii and make it free for everybody. And this tree was here. Now, people say when they walk into the tree and they walk out, they say that the credit cards don't work. For me, I think when they went in, I think the credit card never worked in the beginning. But when you walk into this tree, it has an alive feeling. You are sensitive. Yeah? Feel the tree. See if it vibrates. Yeah? Take some pictures. Okay? Sometimes people walking in there, you have a sinking feeling. Some people say when you walk in there, you have an alive feeling or you can't keep your balance. If you don't like any of these feelings, walk right back out, okay? All right, folks, walk in, see what you can find, and make sure you take 2 to 3 pictures and see what we got, okay? Go ahead, investigate the area, see what you guys can find. Okay?
Go ahead.
This one. Ooh, there's cops.
Now make sure you take some pictures. 1, 2, or 3 in the same direction.
Take your pictures, Richard.
Now, some people have sinking feelings. Sometimes you have hot and cold sensations. Okay? Sometimes you don't feel too right.
Turn the flash on.
Round circles, moving things, white lines. Hot and cold situations. See what you got.
Where's my flash?
I put that there.
Yeah. You ready?
Only 2.
Turn it on.
Oh, scared everybody.
What happened, honey?
The water just turned on.
By itself?
Oh, everybody thought that the tree was going to erupt. I'm sorry. How's everybody doing? Look in you guys' camera. See if you guys got anything. White lines, unusual things, yeah? Okay, sure. What? Anybody you know? No? Any grandfather that passed on that you know is like that? Reason why? See this man?
Wait, what do you have?
Huh?
What do you have?
I have a face. Off of, okay, you see that's the first picture, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you see she has all these pictures here, blah. You know, she has this board. See it? Perfect shape, you see, of a face. The brightness.
No, I don't.
Ah, there you go. Go back to the picture. Ah, there you go. Open them up.
Anybody got scratched? Did anybody ever got scratched?
No, but I
Because the apparition is when it's moisture, yeah, you won't find any face or anything like that. Okay, orbs, water spots, dust particles, wet spots. It can be, you know, movable objects, but you gotta understand, you're a ball of energy, and you want to show who you are. So you're taking everything that's everything in the molecules of the earth and trying to manifest your face. Okay? Okay, anybody got anything else unusual?
It's okay. In that window.
See anything else?
Huh? Okay? Everybody all good with
Check the
pictures?
pictures.
Okay, come follow me. Mahalu ke aku mahalui. Ako ni pilikia mahala malamakiat taho iyan. Mahalui. Yalui. All right, right there. People start taking pictures right here. Quick. Quick. Come on, cameras, work. Come on, cameras, work. Come on, cameras. One camera working. Come on, cameras, work.
Mom, get it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a big question. Who's having problems with your camera?
Is it on camera?
You are. Who else? You are. Who else?
Mine was on video, and I know I didn't set it to video.
Okay, you are. Okay. Who else? Is anybody taking pictures with flash?
I am.
Yep.
Yeah, supposed to be with flash. Are you guys getting any kind of type of pictures?
Yep.
Is there anything unusual?
You see anything unusual?
Because one camera goes down, yeah, coincidence. Two cameras go down, that's not coincidence. Three cameras go down, oh, that's beyond coincidence. Okay? Now look in you guys' cameras, see if you guys got anything unusual. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I see that.
You see anything?
You see anything?
Right there.
Oh shit.
Oh, right, I see it.
What do you see?
Look at that.
Well,
There's nothing there. There's nothing in the window.
mine
Let me
was
see
on
in the video. Oh my goodness.
First time. You see it?
Right there.
What is that?
What did it say? Right here?
You want to see it?
You want to show him?
You can show him. I think it's coming from this light though.
It's okay.
Oh, that's all
See
you
the
got.
light?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it
Maybe.
just
Let's
stopped.
see what you guys got. Anything unusual?
I see it's
You want to show him?
when I turned on my camera, it was on video,
Oh.
and that's all it got. I didn't hit
Did you
stop.
find something
Let me
else?
see the pictures.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's a dot right there on the window.
Maybe somebody
Yeah,
in the
you must
window.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, take it.
It's cool orb, right?
I think I found something.
You need to get nervous
Got one.
Okay, come.
so we can catch something.
What do you got?
I am nervous.
Huh?
Stand by me and touch my phone. And touch my phone.
Really?
Did
Dot
you
dot.
find the dot and the light too?
Okay, is there two pictures?
No,
On that?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, should be. Okay, there and there. Could be reflection.
Other way. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, show me. Okay. Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I've got it yet.
I see the two dots.
You guys need to get nervous.
Can you show him what you saw?
Yeah. This it does.
Yeah. Too bad I never get them.
We'll have to review this at Nerve Center later.
Give me a screenshot of this, right? Like,
Right there. you see
yeah,
the
right
light?
like that. I need a screenshot, and I want to see that.
Oh,
I caught it twice.
you cut it.
Maybe. Never know. And then, yeah, take it. Yeah, that's what I want.
That was even before the flash came
Daddy,
on.
look at that. Did
Yeah.
you see that arm?
Yeah.
That was the arm.
No, that's not an arm. That's part of the tree.
No, Daddy, it disappeared.
Wait.
That's an arm. It disappeared.
It
Look at-
did.
Yeah, look at that.
And that was when the flash came on.
You know, it could be reflection because it looks almost
That
identical.
was that's an
Yeah,
arm.
that's what I think
You
it
see
is.
that chest right
But
there?
it could be a.
See that?
No, that's the branch.
I need more. It needed to be more vivid because
Can
you
you go
see,
back on
it's
the line?
not giving me anything. It doesn't. But you see, having two things close like that, it's like
Can you back
hard
up
to
the line
say.
photo?
Yeah, because it doesn't. It's really like a blemish. Yeah. Okay.
I think I caught
Yeah,
it.
reflect dust. Yeah.
Can we see it?
Has to be like you see
Yeah,
the
I don't-
shape
I
of
don't-
the face.
I don't know for
Yeah.
sure, but
Okay.
and it was before the flash came on two photos. See it?
Okay.
See right there? Right there.
Oh,
You see those?
Oh, I see that.
But it's before the flash came on.
Right.
Because the flash doesn't come on until after.
Shit. It is shit. Yeah.
Good
I got poop.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
for real?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
keep-
doo-doo.
I keep getting poopy.
Yeah, I thought it didn't rain.
I think it bounced off my shoulder.
Ouch. Oh my god.
Oh, you mean?
Oh, it's moving. Oh, it is moving.
I don't know how to pause a
Okay,
live photo.
watch this. Watch this. You see it? Okay.
How do you do
Open them up and watch them. You see them?
Let me
Okay.
see. Can I see?
Okay. What? Okay.
saw it.
I need the brightness on.
That's not the lens.
Yeah, I
Dad,
need
can
the
I
brightness. Yeah, it gotta go all the way up.
Hang on.
Okay, all
There
the
we
way.
go.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Now. Here.
Oh,
Wow.
Let's see it
Can I
again.
see?
wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
Go.
That was before the flash came on, so it's not.
found another thing right there. Can I see? I got it.
Wow.
You can see, baby. Do it again.
Okay.
That is insane.
What was that? A claw?
I don't know.
That's a claw.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Can you see it?
Okay, no, here's the end of it. Okay, you see this face right there? That's the end of the orb right there.
Whoa.
You see, it disappears. Watch. See, it goes, it flies in, and it goes all the way back in.
Whoa.
And there it is right there.
Did it
There
go
on
into
the-
me?
Yeah, on the top. Okay? Now watch them, yeah? See? Bing, it flying, and
Did you see that? Dad?
yeah, right there. You see it? You see the face right there, yeah? Right on the edge.
Yeah, there's a face like right there. Right
Yeah, you can see that, huh?
That's a face. That's not even me.
No, that's not you.
Look, it moves. Yeah, that I know can explain. Yeah,
No.
I know can explain that. That is definite.
Now, if the
Yeah, because when you look at it,
if the flash was coming on,
here's the whole
but-
whole thing. Yeah, it is actually moving. But all that other stuff is see. Even when you look at the camera flash, yeah, or the camera shake, okay, this is how I can tell it's ghost. It doesn't go with the camera shake.
Right.
Look at it. Watch. You see, the camera shakes go, but it is still there.
yeah,
You
if I was
understand?
shaking like this,
You
and
can
was
shake it,
shaking, yeah.
but that's supposed to go with that too.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. Watch it again. You see it? It stays there. The camera shake, but it's still there.
and it's still there
Yeah.
even after the flash goes
The
off.
flash
in
goes
same
off
Place.
at the same place. See, camera shake. If you camera
Wow.
shake, it's supposed to move with the camera shake, but it doesn't move with the camera shake. It goes the opposite direction.
This other one's doing the same thing.
How can you explain that?
This other one's in
Going
the same
from
spot.
one direction to the opposite direction. I cannot explain that right
see
there.
this was the one before, and it's just staying.
Oh yeah, look
The
at
second
that.
one was the one where it moved. That's
let
the
go?
first one.
Oh, look at that.
See, and it was just standing there in the same spot.
Yeah.
Dad, I told you it
And
was the arm.
my hands shake, so there's no way I took the same picture.
Bing. Stop right
See
there.
that?
Look at that. Okay. All right. You see that? There's a face in there. You can see that. Now,
It looks green.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask you a very important question. Anybody in your family get health problems right now? For real?
Anybody? Anybody in the family health problems? Your mom.
Okay. Take a really good look at it. Yeah. If it's solid green. People from beyond letting you know that they gotta take care of their problem quickly.
Dad, come on.
Well, so either taking care of your problem quickly, or the inevitable gonna happen.
Wait.
So it's
Yeah.
so it could be someone warning.
You're letting
For
you guys
someone
know
to
to
find
take
it,
care of
something.
your health.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a green orb. The green orb let us know that either you're taking care of yourself, and you gotta take care of yourself, or it's preparing the family for death.
That is crazy.
Okay.
Now
I'm gonna have to pull these up on my computer.
Yeah, and take a really good look at it. We're still kind of speculating, but to have something move like that, no, because it's almost impossible. For camera shake go this way, and that goes the opposite way.
Well, my hand shakes, but it doesn't shake that violently.
Well, even though if it shakes, it went the opposite way of your camera
It
shake.
did.
Okay, so that's impossible.
That is, oh my
Yeah,
God.
almost crazy.
Remember that.
All right, how's everybody doing?
Dad, I told you that was an arm like a.
No, that's not an arm. That's part of the.
See that?
Huh? Oh sure. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to. Now, what we're looking at, this is the Ahu. The setting, 1840s. Not a good time to be in Hawaii. Reason why? Smallpox and measles killed 40% of the population. Now you gotta understand, bodies are all over in front of us along the ocean side. People are stricken with fever. Thousands upon thousands of people dead. You gotta understand, when you have the stench of dead bodies, it becomes horrible. Now, this Ahu, you gotta understand, there must have been an open crematorium here. Because they're gonna have to put bodies. And their job is to take care of the bodies here. Unknown people. You don't know them. Could be aunties, uncles. This is to commemorate that day. Because could you imagine what would be like having so many bodies and then they have to burn it. Then they have to bury it. Then they mark it with the Ahu. You understand? This cemetery really don't have a lot of rich people. There were very poor people here in this cemetery. Common people. Yeah? The only ali'i in this whole place is in the front. And that's King Lunalilo. That is it. Yeah? So, if I take some pictures over here, then we're going to walk in front of the Kwai Hao Church, and we're going to talk about King Lunalilo and who he was. Okay? Oh, this is a boy post. Oh, yeah. For me, provider, yeah. This is like for the food. In my village, I'm a provider. I provide for the family. I get not only for the family, but for everybody within my village. My father was a provider. My mother was a kahuna. She was a spiritual walker. And then she was a Honolulu. She was the holder of the medicine. Oh no, Hawaiian medicine. Yeah, Hawaiian medicine. All kind of good medicine that she left all of vitamins and everything.
He's trying to focus on the light.
Because we gotta carry on the foods, we gotta carry on the medicine, most important. Okay.
That's not my finger. I didn't move my
No,
finger.
that's not your finger. What did you do?
You filming it?
See, there's me right there. I didn't move.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's not red now. That's pink. Somebody of great love is following you.
Yeah.
Can I see?
That's
Somebody
not
who
my finger.
really loves you is following you.
It's probably Grandpa or Daddy.
Could be. Yeah, that's not my.
Okay. It's the camouflage or something back there. Okay, you look over there. It could be
I
a
think it's the light
reflector
right there.
because they're all
The
in the
light.
same area. Yeah. Because you see, you take one same picture in the same area, so you take another one.
Look at the
it
cloud.
flashes in the same area. If it moves, that's the
Cloud
one
looks
you
so
look
black,
at.
huh?
Yeah.
Because they really don't stay stationary. Now, there's another thing. Bending light. Okay? You get a picture that has a light shining and it bends like that. Okay? That's almost impossible to get. Reason why? Light don't bend. Okay?
What about this? Is that a reflection from the flash thing?
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
But you don't. See, I don't think this other one was.
No. The other one, no. The one before
Yeah.
that, no.
No,
But-
because it doesn't. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even
right.
aiming towards the street.
Right. It also could be, no. That's what it is just.
You want to look it up from here?
Here, just look at it.
Could be reflection.
It could.
Yeah. All right.
How are you gonna film it then?
Yeah, could be reflection. You really gotta take a look. All right. Everybody had enough pictures?
Yeah.
Okay, come, follow me.
It's not. That would
Uncle
be cool.
Joe,
Yep.
I just heard a sound. It wasn't me.
Did? Okay. What was it?
I was saying like this and then it was like,
Really? Okay.
it wasn't me.
Yeah. This.
You hang with me.
Have to look at this.
Come, follow me. Welcome you guys to the Hawaiian Church. This is the Hawaiian Church right here. It is a Baptist church. Now you gotta understand, this whole church was built from a reef out in the Honolulu harbor. It's made out of coral stone. Behind me, this is the tomb of King Lunalilo. Now, King Lunalilo, very important person in our culture and history. Reason why? He's the only king that renounced his kingship. Because he wanted to learn how to read and write. Before the Hawaiians ever had the language in text form, yeah, the language was verbally spoken. Wasn't written down. We never had no written language. How we have accuracy on who we are and our history was because of the chants and the hula that made it very accurate. King Lunalilo was the first man to put the Hawaiian language in text form. Okay? So, that's why he renounced his kingship, to have the people learn how to read and write. And also told the Hawaiian people that Christianity wasn't a bad thing, because Kamehameha I made sure that every single Christian was put to death because they broke the supreme law of withholding drinking water. Yeah, in Hawaii. Right. Take some pictures, see what you guys can find. Usually when we're around here, we see King Lunalilo hanging there. Sometimes We see them by the gate here. Sometimes we see them over here by his favorite flowers, which is the pinwheel gardenia.
Do you
Okay.
see him in there?
Oh, I can hear my auntie yelling at me. 6 o'clock in the morning, Sundays. They have the services all in Hawaiian right there, and everyone here is invited. Yeah, I can hear my auntie yelling at me. You gotta invite everybody. Make sure. Yeah, come church. Okay. Only royal that is alive now is Princess Abigail. Yeah, she's one of the last of the royals. You gotta understand, when the royals came here from the Iolani Palace to this gate, it was a procession. Once they hit the gate, they had a chanter would chant their lineage all the way up to the front and into the White House Church. And you see the royal box. Yeah, all the royals. And it would take about an hour for just one of the royals. And they got a whole family. And people would wait. They were the first ones to go in. Yeah. If Abigail didn't come, yeah, everybody wait. It's huge in the morning when she walks in. One of the last of the royals that is still alive. Abigail Kwananoko. Okay, let's see what you got.
Is that raindrop? I got it twice. Another photo with it.
Yes.
It's a raindrop. Okay, that's what I thought.
Is
Okay.
that a raindrop
Deboned.
or what?
Yeah.
It was.
Take a look. No. Oh, you don't have a live feature, yeah? No.
What is that?
That is not raindrop. The reason why, yeah? Okay, you see the face there, yeah? I won't tell you why.
In another photo, I can also see a face on the
Did you ever see light bend?
No.
Like Ben.
Light is bending in front of you. Look at it. You see it?
Yeah, that's.
Light don't bend. You see it? All right. Now, you see this?
Yeah.
Watch.
Wait, I can see.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Yeah, I
See
can
it?
see like an eye right there.
Yeah. Okay. You see it? Bends like this. One more here. See it? Okay. But this is impossible to do. You see the light bending?
Yeah.
Light don't bend. Yeah?
Yeah. I also found.
Okay,
That
come folks,
outside.
I'm going to show you guys something. This is light bending. Light don't bend like this. You understand what I'm saying? Light don't bend. Light don't bend like this. It just don't. You have a very straight. Yeah? What the hell? Okay. That was weird. Just started playing.
What do you think about this one? It looks like a raindrop at first, but then when you go to the next one, it moves the other way.
Oh yeah.
No,
So
wind
see
taking the
eyes.
raindrop the other
Oh
way.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
her picture. You can see the distinction of
You can see that
light
perfect.
bending like
Lightning
this.
bolt.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
not a
yeah.
raindrop.
It looks like a lightning bolt because I don't care how hard you try, light just don't bend. You cannot bend light. Yeah. When you bend light like that, that is a phenomenon. Yeah.
Nothing.
So when it's straight, it's just right.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inside there.
And then within the light or the bending light, you look for an apparition. Yeah, within the bending light. Okay. This is the Iolani Palace.
I know. It's
Okay.
That's the palace right there. Where we're gonna go in soon.
There's like a paranormal act. No, it's like Have you seen like this? Oh yeah. Remember that time Zach like put his camera down? I didn't even get to
Now, folks, on your right-hand side, this is the Honolulu Library. And if you want to see some of King Honolulu's work of the first writings that he did, it's in this library, okay? This is the first.
No.
This is the library.
Wow. Can you say that
Historical.
again?
The first Hawaiian writings are in the library here.
Here's the library.
I'm from Hawaii. I'm gonna start starting to dye it. I actually do the activities that I am going to do and going to start doing. One of the ones I'm going to start doing is violin lessons. I already do horseback riding, running stuff, and rock climbing, and a few other things. A couple months ago, I took classes. And I actually made a touchdown. Like the street tour. It'll be like, you can do this. No, on a horse. You know, like the ones that have the poles that go next.
All right, aloha, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you guys and boys and girls to the Liliuokalani statue. Now, Liliuokalani, last reigning queen of Hawaii. But if you notice, she's not in the seat of government, which is the Iolani Palace. She's looking at the seat of government, which is the state capital. Although the state capital has every aspect of Hawaiian culture, 8 pillars that are shown as 8 major islands. That giant medallion in the middle is the Hawaiian seal. It says on the outside, "Wamau o Ka'aina o Kapona." Life of the land is rich in righteousness. 2 tundras. Let us know there's 2 active volcanoes on the big island, surrounded by water, letting us know it's in the middle of the Pacific. Even with all of this Hawaiian culture, this place got massive amount of problems. They just can't get the right paperwork into the right office. So, the spirit of Liliuokalani, the spirit of Governor Burns goes into these offices. Sometimes they could smell the pikaki lei that she loves to wear. Sometimes when they go into offices, they could smell the cigar smoke that Governor Burns loved to smoke, okay? Now, take some pictures, see what you can find on this outside area. Then, we're going to be walking into the state capitol, and I'm going to explain why this place should never have been built, okay? Because of the sacred kua'iwi.
Wait,
And
I
it's
know where
about
you should
bones
take
a
a
long
picture.
time ago.
Take
Okay?
a picture like
Take some
right
pictures,
up there.
see what you can find.
Oh, this is my phone.
Take picture of body, right?
I'd like to welcome you guys to the most unusual state capital in the whole United States. The reason why, you're in one federal building, and you just walked into a federal building without anybody coming up to you and going,
Scanning.
right?
Yeah.
Right? You live on federal building. This is where the legislature is. This is where the governor is. But yet, while you're here, you don't see no metal detectors. You do not see any federal police officers here to give you static. Only one in the United States. You walk into Washington, D.C., you can't even come 5 feet away from the place. They would be all over you. The reason why Hawaii has something called an open hand policy. If we're going to be afraid of everybody in Hawaii, yeah, we cannot live together. So this way shows that when you're in here and you have a whole bunch of people in here, everybody can see you. Most important. Because this way, the feelings over here become one. You gotta understand, the Hawaiian people came from this place called the Polynesian Triangle. Way up here, you got Marquesan Islands. Way down here, you got Aotearoa, which is New Zealand. Right over here, you got Hawaii. Makes the perfect triangle. Yes, we are Samoans. Yes, we are Tongans. Yes, we are Fijians. Yes, we are Marquesans. And we fought each other for an whole century. And the old ones knew what was underneath this land. They say the sacred kua'iwi, the bones of long, long time ago. Time goes on. Let me ask you the big question. Why is the Iolani Palace there instead of being here? Reason why? They knew that the sacred kua'iwi was under here. Bones of long time ago. When the state acquired this land, they did an impact environmental study. And they said, oh, no bones here. Okay. They do the groundbreaking for it. I know I was here. And on the far end of the field, when this place wasn't this place, wild hair Hawaiian lady is yelling at the top of her lungs, Maki Maki Kio! Maki Maki Kio! Maki Maki Kio! That means everybody, die, die, die. Oh, I got so scared, I ran to my parents. I said, the lady's yelling, die, die, die. Oh, my mother looked at me and says, hey, we go to Chinatown, we'll have some Chinese food. So we left. 9 months later, they acquired the land. A couple years later, they start building this place. Finally, when this place is built, things started to happen. 9 months later, the menial people, the janitors, they started to get sick. Respiratory problems. Liver problems. Don't know why. Then the secretary started to get sick. Finally, they closed this whole place down. Then they opened the walls of this place. They find the deadly killer, asbestos. Okay. Was it the sacred kua'iwi underneath here that got everybody sick, or the place just had asbestos? We'll never know. When the Hawaiian people and the people of Hawaii came back to this place, they put 4 of these trees here. There are kukui nut trees. We call it the healing nut. Some people call it the candle nut. Okay? Now, these trees are used for healing situations. The sap of the kukui nut is used for the curing of respiratory problems. The oil of this nut is used for curing eczema and psoriasis. The nut itself is used for gastritis. Eat 1 good, eat 2 good, eat 3, oh, stay home, okay? But where they put these planters, very important. Let me explain. When I get close to you right here, and I look this way, okay? I'm looking right into Waikiki, and that is due south. Okay? And when I look this way, and I go all the way into that area, I'm looking too far. I'm looking right at sunset. And when I look at that way and going that way, okay, I'm looking at Waianae, and that's due west. And when I get to that corner, I'm looking that way, I'm looking at Waimanalo, and that is due east. North, south, east, west. Positive jumping points for spirits, just in case. Now, this giant mosaic here, intricately made. But as you get to the higher, floors, when you look down in this area, this will give you a false impression that this water is actually moving. Okay? They use this place to put people here to lie in state. Senator Akaka was here, and also Daniel Inouye was here. And they left here for 24 hours in state, okay? Now, folks, take some pictures. See what you guys can find. Then, we're going to be walking to this Father Damien statue, and we're going to be talking about who Father Damien was. Okay, folks, investigate the area and see what you guys can find. Resided here in 1864 to 1873. This man was loved by everybody. He's a Quaker. When he came here, okay, he was given some land in Kalapapa, Molokai. Took care of the people that has Hansen's disease or leprosy. Sad to say, this man caught the dreadful disease. Later on was canonized as a saint. Also, his right-hand person, Diana, was also canonized. But when you look at this statue, sometimes this man will turn into leprosy right in front of your eyes. Start with the hands, start with the legs, start with the face. Okay? Take some pictures, see what you guys can find. Then from here, we'll be going to the fallen soldiers of World War I. Then we'll be going to the gate of the leaving of Liliuokalani from the Iolani Palace. All right, perfect. I'd like to welcome you guys to the fallen soldiers of Vietnam and Korean War. Now, these soldiers, they died for all of us. This is a place of observation. This is not where they were buried. This is a place of remembrance. Sometimes when you come to a place like this, yeah, these soldiers feel really good. Now, you gotta understand, sometimes when you're here, and you're very sensitive, sometimes they want to talk about how they died. Sometimes it can be so horrific, and it could be so not well being around. Yeah. Sometimes you're going to have to give back on. Okay? Now, sometimes you might see your last name here, or your first name. Doesn't mean that they're related. Okay? Now, take some pictures in the general area. If you don't want to do any of that, we got benches over there that you can just hang out right next to the bomb shelter there, okay? We got one here, one on the opposite side, and one by the daycare center, okay? Take some pictures, see what you guys can find. Then from here, we're going to be going to the gate there, and I'm going to be talking about a very delicate situation called the overflow, okay? Then from there, we're going to be going in front of the Iolani Palace.
Yeah, go ahead, go make it video.
I'm going to tell you right now, that was planned. That was planned because I know only now the things are turning on. And you know what? I just think about it. It's just this.
This one, huh?
It's just this one.
You were just pulling.
Oh,
Get
you got
into it
away
with my
with it.
skirt.
You didn't get wet, did you?
No, I got wet right here.
Oh.
Over.
Wow.
Look, it's shooting
Well, look.
all the way over there.
It would have got him.
Someone was just sitting over there.
No, but you want to know what? It's just this. Only this. Only this on. I mean, seriously. Only this one is on.
Yeah.
Okay, you can turn off.
Oh yeah.
We had enough.
There's one spraying right on the memorial.
Would that mean good luck?
I have no idea.
Pretty wild.
That's pretty good wild.
Shoot right at me when it starts.
I think it's only going on for a little bit. Right now it's been so hot. It's been so dry.
Yeah.
It's unusual that they water so much at night. That's why these places are green.
So I was right here. I was walking towards the bomb shelter, and then the water turned on and like shot me and got Sarinya too. So maybe it didn't want me to come over here. I don't know. So here we have the memorial for people who died during Korean and Vietnam War, and they have their names written down. Check it out.
Harry Fumio take the sheep. It's like really Asian name. A lot. Yeah. It's a lot of names here. Can keep going on and on. Oh, you said 1950 right here. I need this the year.
1950?
Yeah. You see? That's before us. Before we were born.
Of course.
I'm really thirsty.
You have to. Let's go ahead and drink water.
Scheduled to come to the Iolani Palace. This is the only gate that a commoner can walk through. The reason why. Right next to this gate is the Royal Guard shack. This is the Royal Guards right here. Now, there will be a guard here. If you were scheduled to come into this place, you would have your name here. Very important. Now, what I'm about to tell you is a very delicate situation. January 17, 1893. A tiny little country called Hawaii was overthrown by a country called United States of America. It's a true story. Now you gotta understand that the water is now coming close to us. Okay.
That's a true story.
That's a true story.
That's
and
a
another
fact.
one that is coming too.
Oh my god! Oh, it is coming for real.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Now, this gate right here, very important. January 17, 1897, yes, was overthrown by a country called United States of America. But the reason why it led up to that, there was the ambassador of America, and he was selling Royal Crown land to American business people. Lilian Kalani summons him to the chambers of the Iolani Palace. And she told him that she has a half of a mind to hang him from the largest yardarm in the Honolulu harbor until he was dead. True story. He went back to Congress and said that we had a hostile queen. Hostile queen. America sent 400 Marines here. Now you gotta understand while this is all going on, they are across the street. They're coming in the largest boat that we call the killer whale. I mean, huge ship with guns and everything else. And they're marching down from the Honolulu harbor right across the street where the Kamehameha statue is. And they're all over there, all ready. Then they walk across the street. Now they're getting ready. Everything is on alert. The Hawaiians are all mustered everywhere, all over Iolani Palace. Leleokalani from the throne room sees what's going on. They're about to engage. And at the top of her voice, she says, A'ole! Ha'ule! That means, drop your weapons. Let them pass. No engagement. Comes into the throne room. Ambassador of America says, I quote, relinquish all land and all findings to the United States of America. Okay?
Oh, here it goes.
Here it comes. Oh no.
God.
Oh. Go back in.
So,
That's the
under duress, she tells, under duress, she tells the ambassador that she's going to relinquish all land and findings to the United States of America. So, they take her out of the palace. They process her here at the guard shack. They shackle her. They take her back into the palace. They put her all the way up into the sewing room. Okay? Put her in the sewing room. Leave her there for 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah. With her lady in waiting. Now, she writes this wonderful piece of music. She puts these private thoughts of the overthrow. And I quote, Kalana na pua o Hawaii, u papa mahope o ka'ai, hiki mai kailele o kahino, pala pala a nunu ne kaya. All she's saying is, my country is dying, my people are dying. I have a foreign body in my country, and I must protect my people. So under duress, she signs the pieces of paper. Then she comes out on the corner balcony out there, and a contingent of Hawaiian people and non-Hawaiian people, and I quote from her again, do not embrace the heva, embrace the aloha. Okay, heva mean, I'll kill your dad, you come back kill my dad. I'll kill your uncle, you come back kill my uncle. I'll kill your father, you come back kill my father. She knew the escalation of hate would be carried on. She knew that. She told the Hawaiian people, embrace the aloha. Now when you look at aloha back in the day, okay, it meant only two things. First breath of life and last breath of life. That's all it meant. Okay, she told people to choose life. Now, when all of this was over and they released her, she did not walk out from the main gate. She walked out from this gate right here, where the commoners are, and went all the way up to Emma's house, up in the Nu'uanus. So this gate is the gate of Aloha Oi. It is her leaving the Iolani Palace. Yeah? Okay. Folks, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be walking around. We're going to be making our way to the front of the Iolani Palace. Then we're going to be walking over and we're going to be talking about who Kamehameha was. Okay? All right, come, follow me.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'd like to welcome you guys to Kamehameha statue. Now, Kamehameha, we got 3 statues. One here, one in Big Island, and in Honolulu, and one in Washington, D.C. Now, you got to understand, Kamehameha stands at 7'2", 600 pounds, able to rip a man's body in half. His warriors are the most fierce throughout the land. Now, a young Kamehameha, as a baby, was removed from Oahu because other Ali'i factions wanted to kill him. So, He was taken out of Oahu by his uncle. Brought all the way to Ho'onaunau, Big Island. Now, a young Kamehameha, raised as a warrior, on the top of the mountain with his uncle, looks over the horizon, sees a canoe on a cloud, and his canoe launches a fireball that rocks the whole Ho'onaunau. Turns to his uncle and said, this surely must be the great god Lono. All right. He gets his trusted warrior, Kalani Kapu'u, to go down and greet his warrior. So he goes on. Guess who the warrior is? And guess who the god is? Captain Cook, playing the role of Lono. People are so afraid because he just came back from Fiji. And excuse my French, but he just got his ass kicked there. Okay? And then he went through a storm and his ship is all bossed up. So he's telling the Hawaiian people, fix my ship! Take care of my people! Feed me! Because he's the god, Lono. One night, Kalani Kapu'u-san wants to be so close to his god, hiding. Cook is shaving, nicks himself. Watch him bleed. Ho, Aoleku goes through the village. Aoleku, Aoleku, Aoleku. And the elders are yelling, Aoleku, Aoleku, confront Cook. Aoleku. They say he's no god. They all know he's no god. Two guys by the name of Davis and Young. Davis turns around, kill Kalani Kapu'u-san with a musket. All hell breaks loose. We had a war right there. We killed everybody on the boat. The only ones we left alive was Davis and Young. Now, Cook, they took him to the outskirts of Ho'onaunau. They pegged him down, stretched him, stripped him naked. Then they cut him from forehead all the way down to your navel. They do 3 cuts. One across the pico, one across the abdomen, one across the chest. Then the high elders are looking at him and chanting, and they're pulling skin to expose the vitals, and they're grabbing inside with their hand the vitals while he's still alive and pulling out vitals and eating it raw. And as they're eating it raw, they're looking at him and chanting at the same time, eating him left and right until he expires. After he expires, they take the body and they cremate the body, and what be left is the bones. And they take these bones and put the bones into a bag and they give it back. The worst desecration. We don't want to keep your bones. Now look at that. That is the fate of this man. Once the war and everything was piled with Cook, he comes to this island and he wages war with the rest of the Hawaiians because he's telling everybody that there are foreign powers that are going to take over your island. For the first time in Hawaiian history, the war was not face to face. He was killing people 5 miles away. And then when he walked into your village, he made proclamation through the kahunas and through the god called Kukailimoku that 5 people will be killed every single day by sacrifice. No matter children, no matter adults, no matter aunties, no matter grandmas, no matter. This man was a walking God. He was an ali'inui. Now, we're going to do a closing and cleansing. Okay? If you guys want to take some pictures now. Then we're going to go where we started from, and we're going to be doing a closing and a cleansing. Okay? Go ahead. Okay, check it out. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I really want to do this. Okay.
Oh, can I do that?
I'm sorry. Sorry. Because it says, yeah, Kukua, please keep off the grass. It's $150 fine. No joke. No joke. You will stand here. There's federal police over here. You walk on this grass, yeah? They'll walk up to you and go, here, here's a ticket. For real. No joke. Here's the other thing in Waikiki. Be very careful. Don't smoke and walk. That's another $150 fine. Okay, here's the other thing. Do not smoke on the beaches. That's another $150 fine. Okay, everybody. Don't do that. Yeah? I know. Oh, another thing. After 10 o'clock, don't sleep on any of the benches because they will tell you to get up and keep on walking. You cannot sleep on the benches. And you cannot sleep in Waikiki anymore. They will come over there and they will wake you up and tell you gotta move. Yeah, you cannot sleep on the beach, you cannot hang on the beach. Okay? Yeah, that's how it is now, yeah. Sorry. All the time. Okay. I guess everybody ready for the closing, yeah? It's been a long walk. Okay, come, follow me.
This looks really scary. It's brutal. No.
Alright, folks, neighbors, semicircle, friends with friends, family with family. This is the closing. Okay. We almost paused. Come, Ohana. Ohana means family, yeah? Alright. This is what we're gonna do. You're going to think of your favorite friend, your favorite animal, your favorite relative. Think about them heavily. The reason why we call it upon these people, just in case you're carrying something upon you, we're going to get it off. Okay? Think about them heavily. We ask upon these people to come upon you to remove this burden from you. Now you're starting to feel tingling sensations. You're starting to feel warm. You're starting to have an uplifting feeling. You're starting to feel removal. That's your friends, your animals, and your relatives removing this burden from you, and we thank them. Now, if you're feeling the effects of the tour when you go home, best thing to do, take a nice hot shower, get the night off, go eat something, guarantee feel better. Don't watch any spooky movies. Be a little bit more friendly to your family and friends. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for coming. Now, most important, I'd like to thank the 2 kids that came. They're the most bravest of them all. How about a big hand for them? Okay? Now, in the behalf of Oahu Ghost Tours, great pictures. Oahu Ghost Tours Facebook goes on there right now. You want to drop us a line? OahuGhostTours.com. Don't worry, we write back. In the behalf of Uncle Joel and Oahu Ghost Tours, this will conclude our program of the City Haunts Walking Tour. I'd like to thank everybody who didn't come with me. Please drive home safely, okay? And the ones who did come with me, yes, I will be taking you guys back to your hotels. Mahalos, and thank you very much, everybody. All right. People with me leaving, and you guys, thank you for coming. You guys are new on. Thank you so much, yeah? And hey, high five, bro. Alright? Alright, folks, ones with me can go to the van. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
No